Today I'm going to be showing y'all the new best updated controller settings for PC, console, Xbox, anything you want to play on. Watch till the end of the video, like and subscribe. Alright, so for video, if y'all want it, I'm on PC. If you're on console, you can just skip the video to the next part, but I have my resolution on 160, 80, 1050, 610. VSync I have off. This will turn this off. It'll give you so much more delay. 240 FPS, that's optional. Performance, make sure you have that on. DirectX 12 and DirectX 11 will ruin your gameplay, I promise you. Brightness, I have 98. These are all my colorblind settings. Don't really need this stuff. 3D resolution, I shouldn't have this at 100. I would put this at like 80, maybe a little lower to like 70. That'll just get your gameplay better along with this stuff. So view distance I have medium. I would keep that on medium. Textures I have low. This will give you the most or the least amount of delay. And then FPS I have show on. Those are kind of the turn both of those off. That'll help with your delay. Audio is useless. This is useless. I'm on NAE servers. My language is English. That doesn't really matter. Toggle sprint on. Auto open doors, I have this off. That's kind of optional, it doesn't really matter. Definitely put this on jump. Combat, I have hold to swap off. ADS while held. Mark danger when ADS. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through and show y'all. Auto pick up weapons, that'll help. It's like a macro, dude. Turn it on. And then this will pretty much like enable fire buttons on mouse will be swapped for pump and dump weapons and stuff like that. That's kind of just useless, but whatever. Preferred item slots, I would definitely copy these. These are good ones. You can kind of base them on whatever you play on. All this stuff. Simple build off. Simple build sucks. Simple edit off. You're just weird if you use it. Disable pre-edit option. Make sure you have that on. Auto confirm edits both. That'll help a lot. Turbo delete in creative mode off. Turn all those off. It'll give you less delay. Turn all these off, less delay. Everything off pretty much at the bottom of game. And then if we go into game UI, I have these. These are pretty much useless. I mean, that's kind of your option, but yeah, that's basically it. I have reticle off. I would leave that on though. That's like your crosshair because I have a custom crosshair. If you want a custom crosshair, I'll show you how to get it. But other than that, yeah. Gyro aiming, don't turn all of this off. It'll give you less delay. Put everything off. Don't like move these at all because you're not used to it, but then mouse and keyboard is useless. Invert controller view, I have this off. I have all those off. Build immediate, make sure you have that on. I have all these at 0 just to give me the least delay. Quick weapon, I have custom only. And then I have this for slot 2. Instant toggle off. Alright, sensitivity. So this is for the aim. So you're pretty much going to want look sensitivity at normal. That's what I would put it to. Just both normal. Build mode sensitivity 1.7. Edit mode sensitivity multiplier 1.7 as well. First person mode, that's kind of useless. I never go in first person, but if you do, I would not recommend trying out my settings. Then look horizontal speed is 38. Look vertical speed is 38. And then going down instant boost while building, definitely turn that on. It'll ignore the boost ramp time when in build and all of that kind of stuff. ADS look horizontal speed, put these both at 9 just to give you the best like speed when you're building and stuff. 0, 0, you don't need those are all 0. Scope speed multiplier 0.90. I've hit some insane snipes. That's pretty much for just like if you have a weapon you need to zoom in with the scope. That's pretty much what it's for. Look dampening time I have on 0. It's pretty much like it's hard to explain. Just if you want to stop the video and read that, you can. But look input curve linear. Definitely put this on linear. It helps with exponential. Will give you decent aim, and or exponential will give you really good aim but really bad edits. This will give you really good edits and decent aim. That's way more important. And then precision aim, obviously both those 100. And then left stick dead zone, I have 6. This 6. I wouldn't recommend going any lower. It'll give you stick drift. Left trigger release, I have them both on 25. I don't use any of that stuff. And then this is pretty much just all that. And then I'll show you all my binds in another video if y'all want them. But that's pretty much the video. Use these settings if y'all want to get good. I promise it'll help so much. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content.